Alright guys, so, because I did I don't even know what that game was called, and I'm recording this about 30 minutes from it. So, since I did a video on Battle whatever, I don't remember, Rules of Survival or whatever that game's called, I might actually do another video. That was really easy. So, this is PUBG Mobile. Pretty fun, all in all. They kind of ruined it with some microtransactions here, there, and everywhere. But other than that, minus the microtransactions, the base gameplay is really fun. It's drop in, get decked out, go shoot some kids. Kind of the same thing as, what? So confused. What is going on in the bottom right? I haven't actually... Whoa, they cleaned this menu up a lot. Haven't actually played this game in a while. Oh, what is all of this? Alright, what? Whatever. Of course, it's not out. So now that I'm done having really loud sounds, oh, my phone's almost dead. Might not actually have enough power to play this. So we're gonna start a match, and we're playing squads. How did they do what? So we're gonna do a normal. We're gonna play on a Rangola Wobble. The normal map for PUBG. Miramar just came out a month ago, maybe. I don't really like it that much, so we're not gonna play it. So this game's pretty fun on console too. We're gonna mute that again. Game's pretty fun on console. Game's pretty fun on here. Don't know about PC. Don't have a good enough computer to run it. Anyway, so. Oh, hold on. In the bottom left, you will see why I'm talking about they ruined this. For mobile, there is a battle pass system. I think they said this is like ranked pass or something, I don't know. So that exists. I actually know where to go in this. I've played it a lot. I don't know, as you could have seen by my character that you saw for a whole 0 seconds. I feel like having a bit of fun for this video. Just to show off some fighting and some of the gameplay mechanics, like possibly driving. Driving isn't that good in all honesty on here. It's fun, just not that good. So we'll go ahead and jump now. So already you might see some major changes from this game, differences, I mean, between this game and Rules of Survival. One, this game doesn't suck. I mean, this game doesn't have random music that turns on when you drop from the plane. 2, this game actually has a plane, whatever that rocket ship space thing was. 3, parachute controls are okay. They're not, I'm gonna turn over here and then turn 5 years later. They're actually, you go where you go. You want to go, not just where you go. Off to a great start, let me tell you. So already we're getting really lucky here. We got things like level 2 vests, level 2 bag. Normally, you don't really find these types of things. They're a little bit more rare than the rest. You know, stuff like that. I just closed the door in my own face. You can tell I play this game a lot. So I used to play this quite a bit, actually. Oh yeah, and auto sprint, it's instant. You don't actually have to hold the button down, you just press up there and then release. So as you can see, some differences, like, this doesn't actually have doors, and I'm not finding a gun. This doesn't actually have doors on the insides of rooms. Has them on the outside, and here we go. Prime example of, Jesus Christ, apparently when I'm recording, I'm really lucky. But, example of some differences, I guess. Better guns or something. I insert something here. I can't really say much about this game, because I don't really hate it, unlike I do with Rules of Survival, because that game's just bad. I don't actually think anyone else went to Pachinki. Might as well be safe and, like, look around and stuff. But I'm pretty sure nobody went here. Now, the one good thing about this game, I don't really know about it with Rules of Survival, which is going up, I don't even know, like, an hour or 2 hours from now, because 30-minute video takes, I think it was saying, like, an hour, because it's 2 gigabytes that I have to upload, and I'm uploading it from my phone. That is all right. Someone's been here. No, they haven't. So this game, and normally you run into someone by now, you have a shotgun or something, you blast their face, and then you're good again. It's not seeming like this is gonna be that case. M16 suck, let me tell you. They have burst fire. There's a guy right here. Didn't actually know where that guy was. So yeah, there's an example right there of some combat for you. Half the time you don't know where you're getting shot from. If you're not like me and you actually have a vest and you're getting shot at by a pistol or a vector, in this case, vectors aren't that good. Here, let's do an emote. Some clapping. They added that recently, I don't really know why. If you wondered how I knew a guy was approaching, on the minimap there's kind of like Rules of Survival did. They just changed it a little bit. Instead of on the minimap in Rules of Survival, it is on the... Oh, I actually didn't even get shot in the vest. Where did I get shot? In the foot? Yeah, whatever. Getting off track here. In Rules of Survival, you can see cars on the compass in the last video. That's how I knew a car was there before the car actually came over the hill. I just kinda guessed. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Never fear, I shot the wall. That sometimes happens in both games. You just kinda shoot a little bit and then you don't really know how or why. And in this case, it actually might help get some action up in here, because this has been pretty boring. This match hasn't been the most fighting-filled. Hasn't really been filled with fighting yet. You can vault through windows instead of jumping at them, and then having to crouch through them. Don't really know why that other game did that. That or I'm just bad at climbing through windows in that game. Don't care. I don't actually know if I'm recording. Sometimes that happens. I just aim when I'm trying to flip open the menu. I am currently recording on a Galaxy S8. Great phone, if you ever have the chance to buy it. It's kind of expensive. And, yeah. A lot better than my Motorola that I had. I wouldn't actually have been able to record this game on, high quality settings like the... Hold on, let me just take a glimpse at the thing real quick as I try to crouch. That is the jump button. Alright, so grab out my shotgun. So, as you can see here, blocked by wall, blah blah blah, aim assist, everything like that. So, if we go into graphics, this is the only reason that I'm able to do stuff like... Okay, there. Wait, I don't actually know what HDR is. So, this is why I can put it on frame rate of ultra. I can do, like, different styles and stuff. Colorful, realistic, soft. Basically, I can do everything like this. The graphics to Ultra HD and all that. The only reason I can do this is because of my phone. Thank you, Samsung, for making a good phone. Because this thing is amazing. It's great for gaming, videos, anything of the sort. Oh yeah, big difference. Not really that big. 20 players big. From... Oh yeah, and you can run while crouching. Don't know if you can do that in Rules of Survival or not. Big difference from, whatever that game is that I've been ragging on about for the past 20 minutes. Is instead of 120 players, PUBG has 100. As far as I know of, PUBG did come out before... Wait, what? You can find adrenaline just on the ground now? Alright. That's strange. Normally you can't find adrenaline on the ground. It's the most powerful thing that gives you... You gotta heal anyway. What painkillers give. If you look above my health, just above it, I'm gonna get a yellow bar here. And that tells half group? But, that meter tells you stuff. I forgot what I was saying about halfway through my sentence again. Anyway, that meter tells you something. Can't remember what it tells you, but it does. Oh, it tells you how much regen you have, and that regen is like on a timer kind of thing. It's hard to explain this game. It's also hard for me to keep my mind on track. That man has a wooden nose. He wasted money on this game. Shame on him. Maybe that's why he died. Maybe money spending. I can't say anything. I spent about $10. I spend $10 because I actually believe this game is a good game. It's got basic stuff like your guns do realistic-ish damage. It's got body armor, blah, blah, blah. Freaking armor is an actual vest. Doesn't make you look like... I don't know, what was that guy? What was that guy? The guy I was playing with in my last game. Freaking Arnold or whatever. That's what his name is. His name is now Arnold. Remember that name. That's the name that you need to kill. Anyway... unlike him, we're not wearing a trench coat made out of frickin' plate metal. We're wearing an actual vest. Granted, the Tier 3 helmet, Spetsnaz, is a ballistics helmet made of metal. But, scratch that anyway. I'm kind of like losing my train of thought because I'm trying to focus on the game because I kind of want to win just to show off, but I'm also trying to focus on the camera. This video has already been about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. Kind of want to wrap it up soon, so I want to go somewhere that's a hot spot. I know, the phrase murdering children in school sounds bad, but trust me, it's not. Because I'm literally going to be murdering, I don't know, 12 to 17-year-olds in school, if I can get there. Alright. I actually do get to show you guys the driving mechanics. Not the best, I will admit, but they're still good-ish. So basically, I don't know if these are the same as Rules of Survival or not. They might be. I don't know. I didn't ever get to drive a car in that game. Didn't want to either. So, this is the controls. Left, right. Up, down, speed boost. This is one thing that I like more than I like Fortnite. I do like both games. I like PUBG on the console. I may not be as good at it as I am Fortnite. And I like just PUBG on mobile, and I like Fortnite. Reason why? All three great games. The driving's fun, all sorts of stuff. If I were to jump out of the car, which I'm not going to, I can switch seats. If I were to jump out of the car, I would die. Plain and simple, I'd die of fall damage. Now, I expect, because I'm driving around kind of on purpose to get killed, so I can wrap up this video. It's been too long. But, yeah, I'm playing this game. Can't remember what I was saying. So there might be anyone anywhere, and I don't really know, blah, blah, blah. Tree. That tree is going to mark the end of my field trip. So I kind of want to do something like find the 6 times, play around with it. It's the newest scope to the game since the game was created. Came out with DMRs. Oh yeah, by the way, on the minimap, there's a symbol now telling us where our car is if we ever want to go back there, which we will not. I understand this video is only gonna get like maybe a like and like 2 views, but I might as well talk to you guys. You guys and the 2 people who view this. Oh, I thought that was a car. Shut up, plane. I can actually see it this time. So, yeah, it's cool. It's a cool place. Normally, there's people here to shoot at. Oh, hey, look, a dead body. So, Rozek seems fun. It's another city. Kind of driving around looking for someone to shoot at or get shot at. Hey, look, there's someone now. Did they just stop? Can't see him through the tree. So that's a prime example of someone who tries to lay on the ground while they're getting shot at. It's a bad idea. Don't do it. You're gonna die. Hey. Gotta make sure this gun has all my attachments, though. Alright. Oh yeah, and you can also scroll through the inventory in this one without, like, losing your frickin' items. I think I was saying gunshots over here? Voice crack. Most of them. But most people are gonna... Yes, they are down there somewhere. They're kinda close. Like, as in under this tree, kinda close. Or maybe they're in one of these bushes. I really don't know. Oh, hey, I just walked into that. Found him. By the way, if you ever see a suppressed weapon fire on the minimap, because it's a little bit different, the radius is extremely big on it, unlike normal guns, I guess. I don't really know where this was going. You probably shouldn't go towards it, because it normally means the other guy has a frickin' bigger gun. Or just got luckier than you and has better loot. So unless you're really confident or really cocky like I am, just don't go for it. I don't actually have a scope, do I? I just have this sight. So this is gameplay footage. And that is precisely why you don't drop down. Just don't do it, kids. It's like drugs. It always turns out to be bad. Didn't check behind me. I'm really glad I turned around, because there is a guy down at school. Yeah, I don't have a scope, and if he has a scope, I'm pretty much dead. Seems like a lot more people are over here than they were the other direction that I was looking. Hey, maybe this man had a scope. He's like really missing those shots. Oh wait, I have band-aids for that. And he wasn't paying attention to his health. How a lot of people die in this game. I assume. Figure out what this guy was shooting at me with. I'd really like a 4 times to finish up the game. That works too. That was a lot of 4 timeses. Oh god. Why did it not pick it up? Owie. Please, God, tell him to notice that. Where did that man go? When he went out, bet he went out further. So that would be why the other guy was taking so long to shoot at me. And I kind of figured. I'm surprised that he didn't kill me. So, yeah. I didn't even see that guy, and I zoomed in right on him. Oh God. This is bad. Oh, that's really far away. Good news, I've got the regen to handle it. Bad news, there's guys in front of me. So this kind of sucks. I'm gonna die before I can use this med kit, I bet. Nope, still in the game. Not for long. It's taking too much and there's too many buildings in my way. Well, dang, this sucks. And I die right here. Dang, got real close, too. 10 kills. So this was a nice... about fourth. Dang. So this was a nice game. I almost won. Would have won if I wasn't a freaking retard and didn't pay attention, but... you know, whatever. GG to the other guys. This was a video. See you guys later.